Zeomak, also known as Visual Pony on YouTube. Hello everyone who might be watching or might not be watching. I am Zeomak and welcome back to Alien Isolation. I actually didn't even leave the game from the last time I streamed, and I even forgot to pause the game. I am actually very surprised that this didn't cost me my life. So this isn't apparently the way to go. Drat. Or is it? Oh, I can only illuminate him a little. I don't trust Joe. There's no hatch here. Would have been nice if there had been something, you know? Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant. Yeah, but I still don't know. There's a point of interest here. Should be. Ah.
I don't know when anyone will get this, but someone needs to keep a record, and I don't know. I came here a few months ago to write about the collapse of a future gone sour. To me, the people here were a little more than footnotes in the article. Something to tug at the heartstrings. And when the disappearances...
I have no idea where to go. Seriously, no idea.
I was thrilled. This is something big.
Hello, Donovan.
People are afraid, and a communication fault means we're alone. I'm trapped here. Everybody else. Another footnote. Another victim.
They are all victims. Victims of Sixon's crappy construction of this space station. Mate, but I can't go through there. Guess I have to go back to where I came from. Come on. Hurry up, Ripley. Funny part is, I even have this game on the PS4. I have it on PC and PS4. Does this thing open now? It does. I didn't think it would, but it does. Is there maybe a way over here? Spaceflight terminal. There's a corpse there. It has some bonding agent on him. And flares. To spaceflight terminal. Wait, can't I... If I go to the spaceflight terminal, I should be able to get to another part of the station. Is there... No. I was hoping I could get to a thingy, but apparently not. There is a point of interest here, apparently. Oh. And over there too, but this door is locked. And there's to freight shipping, and there's also a point of interest. There's supposed to be a point of interest here. Restore power. I would, if I could. Isn't there another way to the transit station? Oh. Those are like his ID badges. This is where I first arrived on Sevastopol, so I don't think it will do me any good, actually. So let's go back to Solomon's Galleria. I do prefer PC. I'm more of a PC gamer. The only reason I have a PS4 is because it was gifted to me years ago. And I wanted to play The Last of Us, which I did. I finished it, not a 100% playthrough, but I finished the game. Didn't complete it, but I finished it. And I can only recommend it. There aren't actually, I have quite a few PS4 games, because people kept gifting them to me, and a friend of mine also, he sold his PS4 and had a few games and was like, hey, do you want them? And just handed them to me, and I'm like, sure. And so I have quite a few games, but out of all those games that I own, I only finished, I think, 3. Let me think. I finished a floating gun, okay. I finished, of course, The Last of Us. Amazing game. I finished God of War. Also amazing game. I can only recommend it. What was the other one? I think Dying Light, which I actually had someone import for me from the US when she visited me. I was like, hey, I can't get this game here, and she's like, hey, I can get it at GameStop used for like $20. So she brought it for me. Though the funny thing is, I didn't finish it on the PS4, but eventually finished it on PC. Because I found a way to get myself a game key for the PC. Hey, there was movement. So let's follow this thing. It shows me where I have to go. Why didn't I do this before? Oh! I didn't see that door. I didn't see that door. Changing room? No. Like a... luggage storage thingy. Thing is, I do like the PS4. I like the graphics of the PS4. Really, I do. The PS4 is an amazing console. But... And I've always been kind of a purist when it comes to consoles. I do own an Xbox 360. But I never got an Xbox One. Because I'm not an Xbox person. I'm more of a Sony person. I owned a PS1, a PS2, a PSP, a PS Vita, you name it, I had it. Except the PS Go. Except the PS Go, I didn't own that. His body is gone. I wanted to... You cheat! I wanted to search his body. So anyhow, I always wanted to test out the PS Go, but what really put me off about it was, you know, that it didn't use the memory cards that the other PlayStation Portable models used. In other words, you couldn't buy physical games. What is in here? A flare and flashlight batteries. I hate troll chests. So in the end, I was like, nah. And so I never got one, even though I have seen them used for relatively cheap. Like I think the cheapest I saw was $20. But then the console was also in a very bad state. Would have needed some serious workmanship. I don't have a problem, by the way, repairing shit, because oh my god, the times I have taken apart my PSP, cleaned it, like replaced parts and all that, I stopped counting. The funny thing is, I even once repaired a digital camera of my dad's. He had bought himself a new one and was like, hey, I have this Sony digital camera and I'm going to throw it away. But if you can fix it, you can have it. And he was saying that with kind of a smirk, kind of indicating, yeah, you can't fix it. And I looked at it and was like, well, the only thing that's broken is the screen. Like, it didn't have a viewfinder, it had one of those viewfinder screens. And I told him, you know what? Let me have a shot at it. And he had already sent it in to Sony, to the Sony customer support repair service thingy. And they told him a repair of that thing, like replacing the screen and all that, would have cost him approximately $300. And the camera, when it was new, only cost, I think, $220. So he wasn't willing to do that, which I can completely understand. But then I found a replacement screen on eBay for 20, and I got it. And after I had it, let's just say the repair took 5 minutes. Replacing the screen, literally 5 minutes. So I got a very good 20 megapixel digital camera for 20 bucks. That's the thing when you don't have a lot of money. You usually don't throw stuff away. You try to repair it. And over the years, I got relatively good at that. Which is why usually my dad, who is a certified electrician, comes to me when he needs stuff repaired, because he's usually of the mindset, hey, this thing is broken, I'll just throw it out. What are your plans? Hey Matt, I guess you've heard about the station decommission plans by now. What are your plans? I've got some connections that can hook me up with work when we leave. I can't promise anything, but maybe they can find you something too. They've started closing down the stores in the Galleria. Your place was still boarded up from last year. Sorry you had to lose it, you never seemed to catch a break. Do you still hear from Margaret and the kids? Maybe you should go see them when you leave Sevastopol. Let me know if you want me to ask around for you. That is a real bro. That is a real bro. Looking out for your bros, you know? Bleth. We need to find a way to shut down those automated janitors. They're a security problem. Every time they start their cleaning circuit, there's a risk they'll open up a route for that thing that's hunting us. Or at the very least, let looters in. To all Sevastopol inhabitants. The station's decommission process is now underway. Please read carefully and take note. An initial team is on station to survey Sevastopol and to initialize the decommissioning process. Please help them in any way you can. We have enough food and medical supplies. The redirection of the supply ship flight paths will not impact on your quality of life. Rationing will, however, be deemed necessary if stocks run low. Hoarding and illegal trading will not be tolerated. Please report suspicious activity to Seegson Security, who will investigate in cooperation with the colonial marshals. A population rehoming service has been established. We are happy to help you with your next step, but are not liable for costs incurred. If you require financial support, we recommend Seegson's credit service. The decommission is final. You must relocate, or you will be faced with forced removal.
Other dangers. They forget themselves. People are turning on each other. Food, for water. I cannot stay here.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay there either, lady. You're not dead, are you? You look relatively unharmed, Joe. I knew it! See, I knew this. What am I missing? Psi injector. Huh. So I can't even build myself a... Frick. Can't even build myself a med pack. Yeah. Those working Joes really are creepy as hell. I have been here before. Medusa Inc. I can get there, but can't get out there. Let's see. Let me in. This is how I got over to the other shop. So I guess this was only for looting. Oh, this place there was a bunkhouse hotel. Can't get through this door. Because there's literally nothing on the maps there. Wait, I did come some... It did come from somewhere. Ah, from here. Can I get through here? Nope, no power. Of course there's no power. Oh, the lady that was here earlier is gone. Keep out. There's a terminal there. Let's see if I can use it. And this does not look like bunkhouse, more like burnt house. To Vastalink. Heist, you there? Why the hell didn't we have the smarts to stay on the Anisadora? They shut me in a lab over in the Cystic Spire. For the love of God, come find me. Elevators are out there and bodies everywhere. I'm sure I can hear it in the walls.
I know that you're still all over the place after that thing came out of Foster, but you've got to stop fucking up like this. You got way too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes. We can't go back there again. No one will know we're connected to Marlowe and the Anisadora. Now come back once you've dried out.
Thing is, there's nothing else I can do here. The problem is I have to find an alternative route, but I don't know where. If I could get in here, that would be great. Like opening this door or this door. But I can't. Oh. Scrap, that's always good. Good and useful. Doesn't help me, though. It tells me I have to go here. Let's just follow the nice little indicator on my motion detector. Motion detector knows best, apparently. Wait, are you telling me I have to get through? I see it! You see it? There, I didn't see it earlier. A vent. Taylor is gone. I didn't see it. God damn it. This is their station's mother. Marlowe is gone. I like cherries. Nothing new here.
They're all dead.
The android slaughtered them.
Why the fuck?
I don't know. But I think Samuels does.
Well,
Samuels. Why?
Wayne sent him to access Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marlowe?
No.
They're not here. I think they may have got clear. Ricardo. Ricardo! If I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. You need to man the station and keep me covered. Ricardo!
Yeah. Of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
sounds like a plan. However, since I have a psi injector now, let's craft a medkit. What? That hit you, you mother humper! That first thing hit you! I saw it hit you! But it just went right through him. Oh, so I have to go through here. I'm kind of running low on ammo. Might be because those damn working Joes are so thick-headed. Another psi injectors. That is actually good. And don't worry, guys. I am checking the chat from time to time. So if you want to say something, I am listening. Well, checking. Mother humper. I don't care! Eat this! I get so much flamethrower fuel right now. It is disconcerting. Okay, can't search this. Fuck the marshals. This is actually the entrance I came in before. Charge pack is... where's the EMP? There. Device invalid. So I suppose there will be another upgrade for the security hacking thingy later on. But seriously, these fucking Joes are annoying. And I can see why Seekson is losing the tech race. So which one is it? The one to my left, okay. They are advertising ammunition in the train station. Great work, guys. Really great work. So at least now I have my revolver charged and loaded. But seriously, those working Joes are annoying. And apparently I have 3 people viewing. That's 300% more than usual. And I hope you guys enjoy watching me play this game, because I certainly enjoy playing it. Tower Link Transit System.
Station serving the southwest of our medical facility and C7 containment.
I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
In charge? In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up.
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
Find Samuels and Seegson synthetic. Saves the game. I'm done hiding. I know this place already.
Guys, it's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for them.
Yeah. That's when we restarted the transit system.
Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
Full of body bags. And there's crap on the floor, isn't there? Yeah. No, it's a blasting cap. There must be a way in there. Use my trusty plasma torch, I guess. What is an engineer without her trusty plasma torch? You're learning new bad words, my lovely daughter? What bad words am I actually teaching you here? I'm not that bad, am I? Also, you know that your papa is, cussing a lot. You should know that by now. It's who I am. Well, Mother Humper is the safe version of a really bad word, my lovely daughter.
Hughes, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing's gonna break anything.
Mm-hmm.
You guys made tomorrow a report on what happened to the umbilicus when we hooked onto the refinery. I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were holding the place together with our bare hands. You think millions of tons of oil to get someone from the front deck. Someone on a full share down here with us. Checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on scheduling terms, you put the Nostromo in dry dock for a month. You wait till we're done with it. You pay what we're due. Park her out.
That was part of the Nostromo thingy, the Nostromo Nostromo flight recorder. I know I just took the wrong elevator.
Covering Sevastopol's decommissioning. I was hoping to interview you about your experiences on the station. You know, the limited medical resources, the mental effects on patients in deep space, that kind of thing. But look, Doctor, I've heard there was some kind of incident in the hospital recently. No one seems to know anything.
Iron torch upgrade required? I don't have that yet.
People need to know. I'm freelance, unbiased. I don't have any corporate affiliation. Let me be a friend to you. Call me.
I need resources. That is why I came here, you know, to see if maybe there's still something here. Because I know I couldn't loot the place very well because of a certain big bug running around. X-ray machine? Oh yes, I am looking forward to Galacon, my lovely daughter. I am. But believe me, it will be stressful. Because while I'm sure we will have a lot of fun there, you, your mother, and I, we will also have a lot of stuff to discuss. Like for our streams and stuff, you know? Because I think that will be done very well once we actually see each other in person. Come here, you humper. Gotcha. Wow, that sounded really disgusting, Joe. And yeah, another med kit. Bad doll? Oh, this place powered down again after I left? Okay. can't actually search the whole place unless I go a whole way around. Okay, that kinda sucks. You know what? Let's at least use a flare so I see something. Because I have so many flares. There's another one. You find them like sand in the water, sand near the sea. See, there's another flare in here. This place is also without power now. Huh. Interesting. Psi injector. Psi injectors I used to get so many of, but now I also need a lot of them for my crafting recipes. I wanted to throw it through the door, not at the door. But as you can see, this game has loads of backtracking. Loads of it. The fire here has also gone out. I wonder why. No, I really wonder why. What an asshole. Anyhow, let's get back to the Scimitar Transit. Ah, you meant the Joe. I wonder why yesterday I looked up at the blue sky. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday I looked up at the blue sky, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. The Beatles. Love it. One of my favorite songs. St. Christopher Medical Staff entrance. Aww. Wait, there was something. Collect scrap. Medical staff entrance. I don't think I have been there before. Let's have a look. Because, as I said, I need materials. And ammo. If I can get both. Have I been here before? Oh, apparently I have. Iron torch required. Or I haven't, because Let's look around. It's locked. There's some compound. Flashlight batteries. Nope. Pretty sure I haven't been here yet. But I also can't go further because there's no power and I don't have an iron torch. Yep, all the stuffies. So there's another song by the Beatles that I really like, which is Paperback Writer. As you know, I'm a little bit of an author. I'm not that good. Oh, come on, device invalid. I'm not that good when it comes to writing, but I like to write from time to time, and so this song kind of hits home, you know, because I want to be a writer. Anyhow, as soon as I'm out of this loading thing... Oh God, what happened to you?
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the seeds and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
That is a gruesome way to die.
Around there somewhere.
I'll read this in a moment, but this is a gruesome way to die. A rolled up magazine stuffed down his throat. The thing is, this isn't even the idea of the game makers. This is an idea from the people who made the original Alien movie. Because, oh, what was his name? Oh, what's his face? Ash actually tries to do this with Ripley. Holy hell. However, I'll be right back. I'll take a short break here. It's Ghost Mice. Ah, you mean the Danny Death? Yeah, I think I might write that one actually, because from all the ones I have written down, you know, it seems to be the most interesting. And now I will go to intermission. I will see you guys in a moment. You know, it's moments like this when I really notice how tired I am. And yes, this dude had a bad day. A really bad day. And the working Joes are apparently not too happy that a Wayland-Yutani model is sneaking around. Which is Samuel's. But let's be fair, the Wayland-Yutani models are superior to the working Joes. Oh, I don't have a passcode. Is it on this terminal? Also, I have to switch back to normal mode. Don't be mad, but I went through the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. I had a Joe on my tail, so I had to get out of there. If you can find something to cut through the panel, the code is 8382. Don't worry, if not, I'm coming back down for you. No sign of the lovebirds, but I've got a whole heap of guns and supplies up here. Russell. Frail origins, after... Okay, that's just some lore about Seegson. Okay, so this works. There's a sensor here and a vent I can climb into. Wait, I have something that will actually rain on their parade. If there are working Joes in the area. I don't like this. This looks kind of precarious, you know? Flashbang... Molotov. And I'll also make another med kit, just to be sure. You never know the working Joe. You never know with working Joe. I just remembered I also still have to get my TV out of the car. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Get up there, Ripley! Don't look down! You don't want to go down! Climb in. I'm going into the right direction according to my trusty motion detector. There's a sensor. Yep, this direction is the right one. This is spoopy. These working Joes didn't have a good day, I think. I can't search you, so I don't trust you. Something went off there. I set you on fire, so you should be dead.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Wow, this thing was ripped apart. It's far away. What's up with you? I have a feeling that the superior Weyland-Yutani model cleared house.
Biocontainment hazard level, Omega. You always know. Oh, what are you doing here? Too slow, can't do anything.
Yeah, never trust a working Joe. Never.
I can't get near it.
Well, that was easy.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Sikhs and executives and synthetics only.
Right, then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level, Omega. All permission is rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Yep, he did clear house. Hey, Samuels. Samuels? Why couldn't I just, talk to him? He could have, ripped out the thing, the grate, and then got me out of there. Helped me. He's a friend. At least I hope so. I hope he isn't. Oh. I hope he's not following Executive Order 66. For those of you who know the Alien franchise, that will actually mean something, because Executive Order 66 is 66 or 69. It's basically get a specimen, a live specimen at any cost. crew is expendable. You guys better stay where you are. Just look at them, how basic they are. Of course Samuels is superior. Door locked. Wants to lead me through there, but I don't have a way to open it. Maybe there's actually something on the terminal. Sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk from where these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them, they're only display models. Just sit tight, I'll sort this out and we can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Okay. Oh, lift lockdown. So these are only display models, huh?
You do not have an appointment.
Screw you, Joe! They're actually online now, look. I can't damage them. I don't like that. Just in case. The software is just giving me an error. It says streaming account empty. Try reconnecting your account. Basically, as soon as the Joes breaks through, they will be immediately fried. And I find it pretty cool that I pick up like crafted items here. Shut down the access door to the elevator. All your guns and supplies mean jack shit to me when the synthetics that was chasing you is still fucking down here. I don't think it's seen me. It stood staring at your old magazines in the blood plant overlook. Get back down here and open this door now. Yeah, the dude apparently. So according to what I see here, the stream is still going fine. Yep, I'm still streaming, so I don't know why it tells me that I'm not. I don't know how many of you are still around to get this, but I've got weapons and supplies, and I'm setting up shop outside the synthetic showroom. I'm hoping we'll be safe from the creature up here. Smythe is with me and waiting to let me up from the fluid plant reception. I still haven't seen Suzanne. If you're with her, let me know. Ah, come on! I wanted to save. I'm full on Molotovs. That is actually cool. I'm pretty well off, I must say. Is there more? Maybe? Oh yeah, an ID tag. A stun baton charge. That is always useful. Especially now with the working Joes around.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
Great! Keycard. Also, why would you give a working Joe a keycard? Just saying. Just build in a transponder. Then again, that's how Weyland-Yutani would do it. And these guys are seriously way behind Weyland-Yutani standards.
Weyland-Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Wait, where's this going? Ah, this is a thingy that I tried to get through earlier, but that shut in my face. So many strange alarms going off. The funny part is, as well as I'm equipped right now, and with no alien about, I think I'm pretty well off. You have to take this Android orientation. Yep, the fire worked. But But yeah, but still, Chris, an android with... Huh?
Malfunctioning. Great.
Why am I here again?
Nothing. Just the shit on the station fucking up. The usual.
Yeah, I don't really want to freeze. What is that? Jump down? Okay. Climb up. Mess is going. Seriously, it can't be that hard to make this. Seriously, look, this jump isn't that far. Even I could do it, and I'm lousy when it comes to athletics. Psi injector.
Spreading in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Would be interesting to know. Basically just a secret room with a bit of ammo and stuff. Which is still good. Still glad I went here. Because that means I'm getting better on ammo again, which is always good if you're fighting an enemy that you can actually kill. I can't use it? What? Oh well, if I die I have just to reload. And... You're kidding me, aren't you? Is there something downstairs that I actually need to? Actually, I don't think so. I think it's just a way to get to the other end of the lab undetected. Basically full on almost anything. Everything, I mean. Wait, isn't that the place where I just was? No, but a similar place. This Joe definitely had bullet holes. Come on! Screw you! Good thing I have a medkit. Good advice, my lovely daughter. I will likely take it, because I'm fed up with these Joes. You know what? Screw it, I'll just run for it. Hello, Samuels.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Sikhs and synthetics can interact with it. Listen, I'm going to introduce my host with Apollo.
Whatever you want to do, don't do it.
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
Reformat? Dude, that will erase your hard drive. I can't let you do that.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
Samuels? One of the laws of synthetics. You have to obey orders given by a human.
Been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually first.
Okay, red first.
This is not a drill. 25% system capacity. Power beyond surrounding. 75% system capacity.
Red now.
Nick, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Blue, blue, blue. Blue. Come on, I want Samuels back.
Got it. Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. The Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuel. What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on. I can't make out the colors of the cables. You're gonna have to guide me to them.
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Found it.
Just two more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
A deactivated android.
Got it, Samuel.
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Opens a freaking door.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. Thank you for that.
Come on, Samuels.
Transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me.
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Samuels. There's no way to save him?
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Shit.
He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
And Apollo better have some good answers for me. It's the first time I ever entered an incorrect code. Yeah, Chris. I'm also sad that he's gone. He gave us a chance. He gave us a chance to talk to Apollo. This freaking station AI better have some good answers. Wait, can I get into the Rofamed chamber? No. I'm not in the mood, Joe. Just lost a friend because of your stupid Apollo. Ah. It's on another floor. Of course it is.
Rip, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marno, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. Listen.
Nice sound. Greg likes that.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Okay.
Ripley?
I heard it.
Let me just... I'm looking something up right now. No, one second, guys. Where is there? I'll be on intermission for a moment. Looking up my work schedule for tomorrow. Sorry, but I kind of forgot. I know I have morning shift, but there's... You sometimes have like a plus next to your working thing, and that basically tells you that if you have to do additional stuff to what you already do. Anyhow, I'll be right back. Weiß ich gar nicht, habe ich einen FL7 oder einen F6 oder sowas? Ich meine, ich habe einen FL7. With this heat, guys, I really need more drinks. So let's switch back to the actual scene here. Hello, Yellow Devil Hornet. And yes, I have a soda streamer. And then I put like syrup in it. And it then tastes like Mezzomix. 4 viewers. That's 400% more than I usually have.
Apollo private transit available. Board for Apollo 4.
Let's save, just in case. Just in case I face an army of working Joes or whatever. And there comes my transit car, I assume? I mean, the graphic and the detail in this game, even for today's standards, it holds up. And then you must imagine that this game is like 5 years old. Crafted devices can damage or distract enemies. Not everyone aboard the station is aggressive. I know! I have gotten so many game over screens for killing innocent people.
This whole area contains Apollo's supporting systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevents Sandy from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it remains tortured.
That is something. Sixth journey into colonial space, an official history, no.
I've come over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android teams, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged the help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. I'm gonna find a way down. Spitting out.
Yeah, of course they were obsessed with hazard containment.
Firearms detected.
You've got to be shitting me.
Place firearms on security conveyor. Mason and Apollo, thank you.
I'll bet.
I hope for you that I get them back. Wait, what? Did I just disarm myself? You've got to be kidding.
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the lane's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
Don't you want a piece of that ass?
I'll have to power it down first.
I have my stun baton. That is something. And I have 3 AMP mines. That should be more than enough to take out a small army of working Joes, if need be.
The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They thought something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control booth, and then just marched off. I know
Ricardo,
I always complain
conduit's
about
offline
those
for now.
bald bastards, but now I've got
It
proof
looks
they're
like you can
wiring
get to
for
the
it.
access to the
I've
turbine
got
shaft.
to the boss Spedding tomorrow.
There'll be
and
an
I'm
emergency
kicked
shut off
my
nearby,
ass.
but
So
it
when
won't
he
stay
says
off forever.
your
You have to get
ass,
inside
well,
quickly.
it's coming from me.
Seriously? Why can't I? I'm a hacker.
Turbines off. Way should be clear.
I don't like being disarmed.
Overheat, they'll reboot.
Warning. Turbine ventilation shut down. To prevent server meltdowns, obstruction clear. Initializing turbine.
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keeping miles from me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. It can be dangerous.
Someone sacrificed himself so I could get here. I've gotta try.
Great, and I gave up all my weapons. Except my stun baton.
Me too.
Which, if you think of it, is a perfect weapon against Joe.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rip. Your signal's just faint. Fixed faint.
Ricardo? For Christ's sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
Something crazy just happened. Sebastopol is off the market. We gotta buy it.
weeks before they start taking the place apart and they U-turn. After all those endless presentations and tours, I guess the talks weren't stalled at all. Someone at company headquarters just had to click his fingers. A message of confirmation just came in. Apollo's currently receiving a packet of new operational rule sets. So, I guess the deal's sealed. Now, this is board level need to know stuff until it's announced to shareholders. Fight the promotion, huh?
Let's see if I can take some out this way. Oh god, it doesn't work. My stun baton is useless. Because they don't really interest me. Let's see, does this still work? No, it doesn't! It's useless! So basically, guys, we were disarmed and have nothing to deal with Joes. Nothing. If I had more sensors, I could build a pipe bomb.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rick. The signal's just dropping in. Fake. Please, fake.
Ricardo? For God's sake. If you can hear me, find another way to contact. Something's up with my ears.
Something crazy just happened. Sebastopol is off the market. We got a buyer. Weeks before they start taking the place apart and they U-turn. After all those endless presentations and tours, I guess the talks weren't stalled at all. Someone at company headquarters just had to click his fingers. A message of confirmation just came in. Apollo's finally receiving a packet of new operational rule sets. So I guess the deal's sealed. Board level need to know stuff until it's announced to shareholders. Fight the promotion, huh?
Fuck you, Joe! Okay guys, I'll stop for now. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. They take away... Let me go to intermission so you can see me better. They take away everything. My pistol, my shotgun, my flamethrower. Everything. And then send me in against the Joes, which also wear hazmat suits now. I'll be back later, for sure, like in an hour or so, but holy hell! Hope you enjoyed this, my lovely friends of the night. Let me know in the comments down below, or if you're watching this live, in the chat if you like the stream. Sincerely yours, Zeomak, and stay brony, my friends.